Welcome to this lesson on the mole concept. The mole is one of the most fundamental ideas in chemistry, and today we'll explore how it helps us count atoms and molecules by weighing them. This concept is essential for understanding stoichiometry and chemical reactions. Let's start with a basic question. How do we count atoms and molecules when they're too small to see? Atoms are incredibly tiny, far beyond what any microscope can show us individually. We cannot count them one by one like we count apples or books. This presents a real challenge for chemists who need to know exactly how many atoms are in a sample. To understand the solution, let's think about how we count large quantities in everyday life. When we have a huge number of small items, we don't count them individually. Instead, we count large quantities by weighing them, not by counting individually. For example, if you know 1 grain of rice weighs a certain amount, you can weigh a bag of rice and calculate how many grains are inside. This weighing method is used everywhere. Rice grains are weighed in kilograms at the market. Nails are sold by weight, not by counting each individual nail. Medicine tablets in bulk packaging are measured by mass. Similarly, atoms can be counted by weighing. This is exactly the principle behind the mole concept in chemistry. So what exactly is a mole? A mole is a unit for counting particles, just like a dozen counts 12 items. When we say 1 dozen, we mean exactly 12. When we say 1 mole, we mean a specific number of particles, whether they're atoms, molecules, or ions. The mole gives us a convenient way to work with huge numbers of tiny particles. 1 mole contains exactly 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 particles. This is called Avogadro's number, named after the Italian scientist Amedeo Avogadro. This is an enormous number. To put it in perspective, if you had 6.022 times 10 to the 23 grains of sand, they would cover the entire Earth several meters deep. Let's compare counting units to make this clearer. 1 dozen equals 12 items. Similarly, 1 mole equals 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 particles. Just as a dozen is a convenient unit for counting eggs or donuts, a mole is a convenient unit for counting atoms and molecules. Both are simply counting units, but the mole deals with much larger quantities. The key idea to remember is this: the mole allows us to count by weighing at the atomic scale. Instead of trying to count individual atoms, which is impossible, we can weigh a sample and use the mole concept to determine exactly how many atoms or molecules it contains. This bridge between mass and number of particles is what makes chemistry calculations possible.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.